Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Real Home Renegade here to bring you a brand new video on what we know about Pokemon X and Y. Here I'm going to be bringing you a series of trailers and letting you watch them the first time round and diagnosing them the second time round. These are thoroughly just my opinions only, nobody else's, nor will I, listen to anybody else's opinion and say, nope, that's my own. These are, just my opinions solely. And they're not influenced by anybody else whatsoever. Yes, but I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy.
Okay, so up here first we have the original Pokemon X and Y trailer, which was unveiled on the 8th of January in the Nintendo Direct announcement, or as it was called then, the Pokemon Direct announcement. I'm going to let you watch the video through a minute, and I will then diagnose it.
Vika, Pikachu! Vika, Vika! Vika, Vika! Vika, Pikachu!
Discover a breathtaking 3D world. Encounter new Pokemon. The more you battle together, the stronger your bond will become. Your new 3D Pokemon adventure is about to begin. Introducing Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Coming worldwide October 2013.
Okay, so that was the big trailer that everybody was really, really happy about. I'm going to run through it again, but I'm going to put commentary on it this time, and I'm going to tell you all what I think is going on. Okay, so at the start of the video, Pikachu is standing on what is believed to be the Eiffel Tower. It's rumored that this could be based on France, maybe, or France, Europe, anything like that. And then we bring us to the character standing in front of a mirror, running around. We got the impression from the mirror that it was a character customization enabled game. And then here comes the starters. Chespin. Now Chespin's standing here, and if we just rewind a minute, Chespin to me, I don't like it. It looks like someone has got an Oshawott, changed the color of it and stuck a not so spiky shelter on its head, a bit like Slowking with the shelter on its head. I think it's a shelter, I'm not sure, it might be a cloister. But it just looks, rushed, and it looks just bland. As for what it would be when it evolved into its final form, a lot of people have said to me, "Oh, it's going to be grass and fighting, grass and fighting." I have some really, really, really odd thing that is going to be grass and dark. I am not sure why. I'm just really unsure why. But it's just that sort of feeling I'm getting when I'm looking at this thing, and it just seems like it could go darker. So we'll continue on to the moves it's using. That is Solar Beam right there on Magikarp, what I believe. I'm not actually sure what that is. I think it might be Nightshade. Or something like that. I can't really know, really. We've got Fennekin then. Fennekin looks a bit like a cross between a Ninetales and just some other random thing. But it looks nice. A lot of people have said, oh, it's the most characterized one of the three, the best designed and everything. Yeah, admittedly it is. But it's not my sort of looking Pokemon. All I can hope for this thing is that it isn't firefighting again, because for the past 3 generations, its final evolution has been firefighting for the fire types. So we've had Blaziken, we've had Infernape, and we've had Emboar. Blaziken was good. Infernape was, okay, we've had 2 of them. Yeah, that's nice. But Emboar was just, no, that's horrible, and that's utter overkill, really. Yeah. So that's using Flamethrower, I believe, on Munchlax. And it's also using what I believe to be a psychic move there on Kirlia. Not actually sure what it is. Could be Psyshock, could be Psychic. I am not entirely sure. And Froakie. Now, Froakie, a lot of people have said to me it's just going to be grass. Sorry, I'm not grass. I want to say grass. It's nothing like grass. Going to be water. I've had a few people say to me it's going to be water poison, and I think to myself, we've already had a poison starter before, and I don't think we want one again. Because Venusaur was nice, with the poison, but the Venusaur family, but another poison not really necessary. I have an odd feeling that Froakie, and it's also going off just by the color of its eyes, but also one of the moves it's using is, I have a funny feeling that Froakie is going to be water electric. You can see it because it's got yellow eyes, but that can be debatable. So just standing rather cutely here, using what I believe to be water gun or hydro pump, probably water gun, and that is what I believe to be. Some people have said to me, "Oh, that's quick attack," but I think that is something else, like perhaps Volt Switch, Volt Tackle, or something. I don't know. Could be anything. So we've walked in here, and this is the new, how you find the Pokemon demographic back here with the Pikachu. Then we've got what is rumored to be the first gym. Looks a bit odd for a gym. Litwick using, I believe, Inferno on Psyduck. Wish, another gym perhaps, with the bugs. This is Mienfoo, I think, using Focus Blast on Dratini. And that is... A lot of people have said to me that location is either an Elite Four location, which it sort of looks like if you see the little tiny gates there. I think it's a gate, I'm not sure. Might just be my eyes. I'm half blind as it is. But it just looks either like an Elite Four room, but some people have said it could be the location where you catch Xerneas or Urveltal. I don't know. And then here we come to the Urveltal. I can't actually say its name right. Urveltal. It just looks insane. That's one of the best, freakishly designed Pokemon since Giratina, to be honest with you. You can just, a lot of people have said that, oh, they think that it's sound type because it way it opens its wings up in the next, like that, vaguely resembles a tuning fork, but its wings just make it look like a Y. I have no clue what this Pokemon's typing could be, but I'm going to take a random stab in the dark, and because it's flying, it's in the air at the moment, it's either going to be because it's flying or because it can just fly, you know, it can just have levitate or something, which it probably won't. So I'm going to say that is dark flying, which isn't very unique, seeing as we've already had dark flying in the form of Murkrow and Honchkrow. But, you know, we could let it fly. It could be fire flying, I'm not entirely sure. And that Xerneas is the problem. We cannot figure out what in earth it can be. To be honest with you, a lot of people have said to me, oh, it's psychic. And a lot of people have said to me, oh, no, that's poison. It could be the poison legendary. But I think if you're going to go and say, oh, yeah, one of these two has to be a poison legendary, I'd rather say that Yveltal is going to be poison legendary. Don't know why. Because I think Xerneas is Psychic and Steel, which is not very unique again because we've already had Psychic and Steel in the form of Bronzor and Bronzong. But you know, we'll have to wait and see.
About a month after Pokemon X and Y's original trailer was released by Nintendo, we received a second trailer, this time detailing a new Pokemon, which at the time was called Ninfia. Ninfia was later translated to be Sylveon, which has now been released as the 8th evolution. However, no one has of yet discovered its type or its evolution method.
As per before, I will let you watch the clip before I give my verdict on what has been shown. Okay, so that was Sylveon. And the interesting things to notice about Sylveon is if we have a look here, is that a lot of people have said, oh, it's various types, it could be a new type. I think with all these like scarves and the bow that looks like wings, it's flying. Just has to look like flying. It's either like a sky blue, has to be flying. Not sure what else it could be if it's not flying. I have no idea what this move is at all. That's definitely trump card right there. I don't know if that back there was an attack as well. If that there was an attack that goes with trump card, is that still trump card, or if that is a different attack. I believe that could be, I don't know, perhaps Dark Pulse or something. Bearing in mind, you know, these could be totally brand new moves that we've never seen before, so don't quote me on this. And that's definitely Swift right there, because that's the only move that looks like a star is definitely Swift, so we can confirm that's Swift pretty much.
Then finally, Nintendo gave us a final surprise with Pokemon X and Y. And when we thought they couldn't pull anything more out of their metaphorical sleeves, guess what? They did. And this was straight from Pokemon Sunday this month. In early April we got this. And so after this, directly on the same day, I diagnosed the trailer and see what I could find. Although first, before I show you my findings, it was later admitted that this is a new form of Mewtwo, and that was not Mew3 or an evolution to Mewtwo or Mew or whatever. It is Mewtwo's new form, which left fans a little confused and a little disappointed, because Mewtwo is a Pokemon that's been out for 17 years since the beginning of Pokemon in Red and Blue. And many fans were left thinking, why have they redesigned such a classic Pokemon? And I too also wondered that at this time, but the design of it seems to have grown on me a little bit, just over time while looking at it and diagnosing it. But here's what I found. He's got a tail on the back of his head, like hair. Very cool, huh? Okay, so it's fighting Genesect in this stage here to symbolize the 16th movie. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, that's right, Extreme Speed Genesect and the Mewtwo's Reawakening or something like that. So here we have, of course, the Genesect to symbolize that. It's either using Psyshock or Power Gem. I believe it's probably Psyshock over Power Gem, but I think it's Psyshock or Power Gem. Using Energy Ball back there on Rhyperior, not Rhyperior, Rampardos. I believe that's Shadow Ball on Cloyster, and this must be Blizzard on Gyarados, Psycho Cut on the Champ, and this, I've got no clue what it is, but whatever the heck it is, it looks like an amazing move. It looks cooler since the special moves of Reshiram and Zekrom. It's like the coolest thing that we've had since then. So it'd be quite interesting to find out what on earth this move is. Or it could just be something variation of an older move, and which may leave us a little bit disappointed. And so there you have it, up-to-date information about everything we know thus far about Pokemon X and Y, plus a few of my own opinions along the way. I really do hope you enjoyed watching this video, even though it is, roughly about 20 minutes long. It would really help, please, if you subscribed and commented on the videos. It makes me, go for better things on the videos. It helps me improve, helps me see, if people are liking my videos. But yeah, please do that. Likes would also be appreciated, so I know I'm not hated around the community. Yes, but if you subscribe, you'll be seeing that I'm going to be uploading future videos of battles, giveaways, competitions, everything practically. Anything and everything to do with Pokemon and any other video game that I fancy. So it's not going to be completely Pokemon orientated as of yet. There will be more coming soon. Okay, I hope you enjoy, and thank you very much. Goodbye.